Water is an essential for life, and some people need this much to keep themselves happy. We need this much. We feel it's part of our makeup in that we thrive by the water. When we come down here, there seems to be that energetic charge in the air around the water, and it seems to be almost a genetic code in us, doesn't it?
I think so.
We've got a real love for the water. I'm Katie.
I'm Dennis.
And this is our cruise.
After several years in the restaurant game, Dennis and Katie had started to look for their next venture. But they didn't have to look far. As fate would have it, it was just across the road.
Well, we've always been in the hospitality, I have, and ever since I met Kate, we've been in the hospitality together. We work well together, and it just seems to be where our paths go.
The restaurant across the road is called Bloom. It's really part of us. We put our heart and souls into building it.
We used to look at this business from the restaurant, obviously, straight across the road, and I said to Catherine, so I reckon we could do something with that. And it wouldn't have been a month or 6 weeks later, serendipitous I suppose, but it was meant to be. We took it and ran with it, and here we are today. All aboard, folks, come on in. Good morning, folks. Thanks for coming on board. My name's Dennis, and this is my wife, Kate, and Matt, the skipper, is our son. Well, it's just such a relaxing thing to do. You know, it's the awareness factor. You know, people come on this boat that come from other states and they go, oh, I didn't realise there was such a beautiful river on the Sunshine Coast. I mean, there are several, but people don't realise it.
100%. The most common thing I hear is how beautiful it is to see Maroochy River from this side on the river, and I didn't know there was so many facets to the Maroochy River.
So you come around the bend here, you'll see Mount Ninderry in all its glory. Got a little bit of a story about Mount Ninderry and Mount Coolum and how the Maroochy River came to be in the words of Aboriginal Dreamtime stories, which is really cool to see.
We like to have some music, and then one of the draw cards that we get a lot of return locals for is the amazing food that we have.
How does everybody like their steak cooked? Rare, medium rare, well done?
It's sort of a triple treat with the good food, the ever-changing view, and the Maroochy Wetland Sanctuary, which is really a world-class facility.
Providing this unique perspective of the river is key to Dennis and Katie's mission of raising an appreciation for the natural beauty of the Sunshine Coast.
We feel that if we give people the experience of the waterway and what it has to offer, then they'll build a respect for it, especially with the wetland sanctuary and how pristine the waterway is.
We love Mother Nature, and we really want to run this business in an environmentally friendly way. That, you know, there's only planet A, there's no planet B, and we can share that. This is a platform to do exactly that.
Actually, it's been excellent. I must say I've been to some places I haven't seen ever before, and I've lived here for a long time, but it's really a very nice day.
It's been wonderful. We saw a lot, learnt a lot.
You find me somewhere.
And that's all we want to give people. We want to give people that subtle experience along with everything else that we do and make it a package, you know, basically a big subtle package so that they get food and they get drink and they get a smile and a laugh and they get good service and they get it in a beautiful environment.
We do want them to leave with a fresh approach, to feel reinvigorated, refreshed, to absolutely treasure this planet and the environment.
If you like the look of those scones, or you just want to learn more, Katie and Dennis are always eager to share a new view of the river. You can find them at Cruise Maroochy.
It's just a job from heaven, cruising around these islands and this river. You know, our motto is every job's a party, and that's a fact.
What a wonderful world.